Super Review Show here. Turns out that Ben Affleck's Batman movie could possibly feature a lot of villains, including the Joker, Harley Quinn, Penguin probably, This is going to be very interesting because this is a rumor at this point that it's going to feature a lot of them. I don't think it's going to have like Ra's al Ghul. I don't think it's going to have Bane. They're not going to have those characters at this point because we've seen those characters recently. Let's give like other characters a chance. And plus, don't forget, way back 11 years ago with Batman Begins coming out in theaters, that movie had Scarecrow and it had Ra's al Ghul. That was it. Like, no one even knew who the Scarecrow was. They're like, oh my god, this guy's creepy. Because they did it in such a way that they introduced a very low-key Batman character. I know the comic fans love him, but the movie audience loved that iteration, and I love it. So, who could we see? We're probably going to see Jared Leto's Joker. We're probably going to see J.K. Simmons' Commissioner Gordon and Jeremy Irons' Alfred and other stuff like another Harley Quinn. Probably she may break away from Suicide Squad to come join. Gosh, Mr. J, we're good. Yeah, she's going to break away with him. Penguin possibly as an arms dealer, not necessarily the Danny DeVito. Not that one. We don't need a Danny DeVito Penguin again. Catwoman is a possibility. They could introduce a Catwoman. But she could also be on both sides. She can go like Batman route, and she can go villain route too. So kind of like the Spider-Man Civil War analogy. He goes back and forth. There you go. Who else could we see? We could see really anyone. I honestly, you all are gonna kill me for this, but I would not mind seeing a Mr. Freeze again, just because. Now we all saw Mr. Freeze back then. And how bad that movie is. That movie killed a genre. Let's not even talk about it. But you could play up a really cool story arc, like the Arkham games. The Arkham video games had a great storyline where Mr. Freeze was the only scientist in Arkham City. And the Penguin had to, had him captive. They had him like locked up. He had his wife, and all this crazy stuff. And then eventually you had to fight Mr. Freeze. He's a very, at least in my opinion, a very underrated Batman villain. I think he's really cool. We all forget about him, though, because of what Arnold Schwarzenegger did. I'm going to freeze you, give me a break. But let me ask you a question. What villains do you guys want to see in the Batman movie? Assuming that they have a lot. Because Spider-Man and Batman have the best rogues gallery of villains in any comic book, and maybe even in cinema, or even movies. It's hard to tell, though. Because their villains are so iconic. You name like Batman, you name Joker, Harley Quinn, Penguin, Mr. Freeze is up there, Scarecrow. The list goes on. Like Mad Hatter, just to name one. But we'll have to say. But jump in the comment section. Let me know your predictions. Who is going to be in the Batman movie? Which characters do you want to see, and what do you think? Which ones you think will make the cut? Let me know in the comment section. But for all your Batman updates, keep it locked on the Super Review Show. I'll see you later.